Hey, how's it going? It's January 4th, 2023. This is your Daily Sweet Talk. I gotta get used to saying that. 2023. Remember Facebook? People still use that, I guess, but it's like, I feel like Facebook now is, to me, to the younger generation, I feel like, is what MySpace was in the first few years of Facebook's big popularity. Or at Facebook's peak, I'll say. Where MySpace was like kind of a sort of deserted Tumblr. MySpace is still around, but it's like even less popular than Tumblr, I'd assume. And Tumblr actually does have a like following. Like I use Tumblr. I don't use Facebook. Facebook was probably the first site the first social media I ever used. I remember at one point I signed up for like everything when I was a kid. I think I did that when I was on vacation at like a library. I just signed up for like Friendster and Twitter and everything. Remember Friendster, Foursquare, even probably not because that was an app. So I don't know. I didn't have a smartphone probably. Um, which is why my Twitter account is so old because I was not old enough to have any of these accounts. I would I lied about my age for Facebook, but because my friends and family had Facebook. Not friends. I didn't have any friends, but friends, the Facebook version. I still have less of that than pretty much anyone. Um, I but the stuff I posted was so random because I was a child and I really I feel like I can't even look at it. Um it's just so I don't know. I guess a lot of people feel that way about their Facebook and their old social media posts. But because I was so young, because it was the youngest I had any social media, it's especially like that. And it was just a different era of social media in general. Facebook, at the time I was using it, it was completely different than it looked now. At the Facebook, how it is now, I don't even really understand the point of using it. I feel like different social media has like different places in the like landscape. Like Tumblr, I just like whatever, just like post whatever. That's what it is for me. Just like share other people's posts and like laugh and just like scroll whatever. Twitter, sort of like that, but I actually try to curate my Twitter page and like post things that I whatever. That's more of my that's more curated than most of my other things. Instagram is kind of what Facebook to me used to be, where it's like that's for how I use it. It's like this is like my life and like my Instagram stories, like just stuff I see around, whatever. And here's like some photos, like oh here's me at Christmas, here's me at Halloween, whatever. That's pretty much the only thing I still post on Facebook is Halloween. And I forgot like my Halloween costume for the year, and I forgot to do it last year, and now I feel like it's too late to do it. um, but Facebook used to have, maybe this is a topic because I'm running out of time. Maybe this is a topic for a whole other thing. But Facebook used to have like apps within the site, and it made it a lot more personalizable and chaotic depending on how you used it. Sort of like how MySpace used to be, but not as personalized as MySpace used to be. Everything was in like little boxes, all the apps you would add onto your page, but they were like so just like they seemed almost like they were official. Like instead of poking someone, you could zombify someone or whatever. But in hindsight, I don't think any of them were. At the time, they did seem to me like they were. But just to wrap up here, I would use Facebook like I would just I don't know. I'm kind of reiterating, but I would just put anything. I would like make my profile picture anything. And I don't do that anymore really. But it was just I would like post just all of the Simpsons results on Google image search. Like it was just completely random.